Wauseon leading the NWOAL, visiting Anthony Wayne. Generals have won 2 in a row. Visitors off to a good start. Connor Kiefer from behind the arc. Wauseon up 11 in the second. After the break, Generals come marching home. Blake Robinson, the fast break, goes coast to coast for the land. Anthony Wayne down just 2. Later in the third, 1-point game. Home team works over to Will Robinson. No danger there. Calmly sinks the 3. Anthony Wayne now in front, 38-36. Everything going their way. Loose ball comes right to Griff Pike for the bucket. It's a 7-point lead. But things get close. 90 seconds to go. Generals ball down 1. Pike will keep it himself. Drives and scores. Anthony Wayne up by 1. They go on to win 51-49. 4 in double figures as Zane Kudzia playing lockdown defense in the victory.
So, just I think all my teammates help me out in practice. I do the same thing in practice, and they just make me better every day. And, it's good, third win in a row, and just good win right there. We really needed this win tonight. And we're looking forward to the tournament, and we got big things coming, so let's go.
And let's go to Chris Schmidbauer and Rodney Martin.
It's not often that you find a guy who only scored 1 point be your player of the game tonight, but that was the case with Zane Kudzia. He took 2 or 3 charges in this game that really were big momentum shifters. He grabbed offensive rebounds and also played really tough defense on Wauseon's Tyson Rodriguez. He's the story of the game.
When you have a young man that's that young, a sophomore, and he's taking on a challenge like that from the leading scorer, he's taking charges in the chest, sliding his feet, not opening up his hips, and he's giving you all that effort, that's the pattern for winning. And that's why you've got them at three wins in a row. And you know what? I'd be a little nervous if I'm playing them in tournament time.
Well, this is a team that's depth was tested today as well. Anthony Wayne didn't maybe get the best offensive effort from Griff Pike, just 10 points here today, but they had 3 other players in double figures, and when you get that amount of offensive output from other guys, you're just so tough to beat.
Well, when you look at the scouting report and you start to say, okay, I've got to stop this guy, I'm keying in on this guy, but the way Anthony Wayne plays, they start spreading the wealth, and now you still got Pike with his 10, but you start spreading the wealth, and everybody started knocking down shots and getting their feet set. It's kind of hard to deal with.
And you mentioned it just a few seconds ago. I don't know that I want to face this Anthony Wayne team if they're playing this way come February.
Well, you look at the situation. They offensive rebound. They're physical. They're active. They share the basketball. You got a young man like this taking charges and everything else. You can put him on assignment. And you got great coaching as well. That's kind of eerie to deal with, especially during tournament time. They're starting to roll now. 3 in a row. Now they're starting to find their swagger, their confidence. Could be a tough out.
This is a team that's starting to catch fire here late in the season. We'll see if it continues, but back to you guys in the studio for now.